Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm taking a discerning look through my scrapbook inventory. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sorting through my paper crafting supplies to pass on what no longer inspires me, reorganize what I want to create with, and make room for anything new that I want to bring home in the future. So, we had started the last time I was on here for this series. We were going through the family fun bin, that's what it was called. And I got through quite a bit, but I still have a huge stack of things. But this is the next one that was in the pile, so we're going to sort through that and see how much of it we want to keep. So I have this Bow Bunny collection called Carnival. And it's got, I made this, I think, for a swap. It has a bunch of little things in it. And then there's a pretzel. It can go in there too. Cute. We have this. So we have the, what are these called? Chipboard buttons or something. Yeah, buttons. I have the layered chipboard pieces. I have the regular chipboard pieces, and I have some scraps. So I don't think I have any 12 by 12 left, but I have a lot of the 6 by 6 left, so I feel like that's okay. I put in some Bow Bunny, that's cute. I put in some Bow Bunny, what are these called? Dots and stripes or something like that. Anyway, they were a good cardstock. Double dot, that's what it's called. And looks like I used almost all of those as well, so that's kind of cool. This can go with the other things. Some scraps here. Some. So that's what I have left of that. I have, oh, these are from swaps. Okay. Little lion, he's cute. Steampunk guy that makes me think of circus for some reason. We have some balloon animals, those are fun. Let's go with that. And then we have fun end games, beanbag toss. We have this. Okay. This is a mix and match. So let's see what we got here. We have this stitched paper. Weird. Not sure where that's from. Okay. We have this. This looks like it's out of a paper pad. It's not really my thing because it's got that like shiny embossing stuff on it. And yeah, okay. It is from Imaginis. Imaginis. And then I don't know if these are also from Imaginis or if they were, no, it doesn't look like it. It looks like this was added later. Okay, so I'm going to take these ones out. They're not inspiring me anymore. I'm going to keep the Bow Bunny version. And we can go in the right yard sale stuff. These guys, I like these, but they don't really coordinate with what's happening here. Same with this. So I'm going to rehome that stuff. I don't really love these. I'm going to rehome that. Not rehome it. I am going to put that in the yard sale bin. This little lion, looks like he's wearing a party hat. These can all stay in here. I think these are all fine. But I'm going to just move this stuff somewhere else. Okay. Little lion, do you want to go to the zoo things? I think maybe, right? Okay. And then I want to keep this stuff together as a collection because I think this is small enough it can go in the Okay, so we have all of this already. This can go back here. So this is just how I store my scraps on a 6x6. It's with a little pocket. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to keep all those together because even though there's not a ton of 12x12 paper, I still have a lot of this, which I can totally make layouts with a 6x6. Just need to pull some backgrounds. So that's going to stay together, and I'll put it back in the bag I pulled it out of. These things can all slide in there as well, and it's kind of even Steven. All right, so I'm just gonna, without knocking the camera off, so this is how full we already are with this particular family fun bin. So I think this is the last one that's gonna fit. So that one's gonna go back on the shelf beside me, and we'll keep sorting through the things, but I'm gonna have to find another, like I said, container for them. All right, so the next one I have here, it has that Western theme. It's called Howdy by Simple Stories. Looks like there's a ton of extra stuff thrown in here. And this is, so if you remember, when we were looking through the little girl stuff, there was a bunch of cowgirl things. So I feel like these need their own category. Okay, I'm just gonna pull these things out for a second. We will revisit those in a moment. I'm gonna empty this one into the other bin that I have. There we go. We'll think about these later. I feel like it's a lot right now. Okay, so we have some scrap paper. Doubt that it needs to be in here, but we will see. Okay, I have these. Scraps, scraps, scraps. All right, we can start there. So, just gonna scooch this back out of the way for a second now that I found it. And these frames and corner pieces can go in the bin. We have what appears to be a sticker sheet. We have some more scraps of paper. And some more scraps of paper. And we have some full sheets of paper. Okay. Oh, and we have a tag. We have a barn door. That's very cute. We have this. Now I can already tell you this is not my jam. It's gonna go to the yard sale things. This one also is clear stickers, so it can go. These are some more of those berry patch guys, but these ones are stickers. And they're good solid cardstock quality, and I think they're super cute, so I'm going to keep those. Another one of these. We have tag sheet. Don't care for that alpha much. It can go. E-I-E-I-O. That's cute. And then we have the actual collection here that I think started the whole thing. Okay, so do I want to keep no, I'll be 100% honest with you. We're not farm people, but everything around here is very Western themed. So have I been to a rodeo? Several, yes. Is it something that I'm going to continue to participate in? Well, I'm not going into the rodeo. I'm not going to ride on the horse or anything. But will I still go to one? Probably, because they're nearby. It's a common thing people do around here. I don't know. So I also have 1,000,001 pictures, which is why I started buying things like this when they started coming out, because also the fair here is called Westerner Days. The Stampede is only an hour and a half away, if anybody else has heard of the Calgary Stampede. Pretty popular ordeal. So I think what I am going to do is just scrap the scraps, because heavens, they're giving me extra things to think about, and I just don't want to. And I don't need them. It looks like I have plenty of paper here. I don't need two. I don't even know if I need one of these. I don't really like this paper. It can go. This one, and this one look like they all go together. I don't really care for this, but I can cover it up, and I like the wood grain. All right, that's how I talked myself into those. But they don't really belong with this collection specifically, so we're going to set them aside. Now, we do have the Howdy collection by Simple Stories, and we must have the sticker sheet here somewhere. Again, I don't know. Here it is. Okay, so sticker sheet. We have tags and more tags, right? See, and like things like this, we go to, like, there's little towns around here that actually look like this. Okay, so there's this. We have the Bucking Broncos. Oh, I love that color. That would be a keep either way. Here we have, yeah, definitely keep. Cut aparts. This orange is something else, hey? Some more cut aparts. And then orange and yellow. This must be a 3x4. Oh, it's the journaling blocks. There's like a hole cut in it. That's funny. And we have this, and it's got like a floral on the back. This gingham, tiny gingham, and some kerchiefs. We got some clouds. This gives me Toy Story wall vibes, right? Where they have the background for the Woody character. And horseshoes. Yeah, we got a map paper of Western, the West, North American West. And we have a plaid. That's good. Stars. And looks like a kerchief. Okay. All of those seem quite usable to me. I will keep them all together. We will put them together with these things. All right, what actually coordinates with this? Well, I would say this does, right? Although I think I have farm kits that this would make more sense with. So let's do that. This one looks like it goes here. Okay, let's see what else is here. So these, I think I used on a layout like this. I made them for a class that I was doing. And yes, I like them. These both, the red's not quite right. Neither's the blue. We'll pull those out. They don't need to be in here. This is very pretty, but not the same mood and feel. This is fun. This little... What is that called? It's like a... I think there was a name for them. But anyways, it's like the head of a horse on a broomstick kind of thing that kids used to ride around on. So I have these really cool frames. They're made of cardstock, but they feel almost leathery because they've been through the ringer. Okay, so here is Cowboy, Saddle Up and Ride. Rodeo, Yeehaw. 100% country. This kind of goes with country music. Wild West. Okay, so in terms of what's happening here, I would say the Wild West stuff goes. I would say this one goes. And it's an okay match. That can go in there too. So I'm going to save the other stuff. This actually with the kerchief, I think, because we have that pattern in here quite a bit, can go to. I'm going to keep this out. Okay. So, what else? I don't need that. This is from the corn maze, but it's going to go somewhere else. Okay. I also think this little guy is a good match. And hobby horse, that's what they're called. I knew it would come to me. What about this one? Yes, but what I'm going to do is cut off the top because it gets bent up in the box. It's just a bit too big for the iris container. And this part didn't get bent, but the stickers did. So let's just get rid of that. And then it'll fit in here, right? So we got stickers. This can go, I see why it's in here. It's got that kind of kerchief pattern on it, but I don't love it. So it can go. This is going to the corn maze stuff. Okay. And then I think we can just grab one of these little 4x4 envelopes. Do I have any more? I'm running low, I think. Okay, so these ones. And we can just pop those frames and corner bits in. Okay, so we got those back in there. We can put this tag in there. It should, oh, maybe the tag's a little bit too tall. Nope. What about this guy? Does he fit in here? Yeah. Okay. So that can go in here. Just keep things a little bit organized. Put that with the other tags. And I feel like some of this, there we go. So lots of different options in here. I will put that back in the bag that it came out of. Okay, so howdy is a keep. I'll just set them here for now. Now we have, next up, we have little Mr. Fun on the Farm here. Designed by Lori Whitlock and produced by Echo Park Paper. I have two happening. That is interesting. Okay, Fun on the Farm, Echo Park. Too cute. Now we have some farmish pieces here. So we have some wanted signs. I think I made the Joanne made the big one. I think she also made the little one. This has a bunch of cards with stamping on it. We have some chickens and a rooster and a baby chick. We have some strawberries. Those are very cute. What does this one say? Wanted. That. We have, this is very cute. It needs to go with the girl stuff that I had pulled out, right? Okay, so this is also very cute and it coordinates pretty well, so that's good. Now let's see. I have this stuff. So this is where I was thinking my corn maze stuff and farm stuff can come in, right? Okay, so let's see. Fun on the Farm has, who do we have in here? We have, there's that kerchief pattern again. We have some roosters. This is Rooster Rainbow. Yeah, agreed. Picnic Memories. We got some gingham. And this one, Floral. Sunflower Patch. That's kind of a cute name for a yellow gingham. And, oh, we have some more strawberries falling out here. right? And then I have these little icons with the cloud on the back, barnyard. This one is the 4x6 cards with the blue back, some smaller florals with a blue gingham. Then we have the 4x4 cards, and this one has little baby chicks coming up. They're so cute. This one is the 3x4 cards, and it's green on the back. Then we have the barns. Oh, that's not the back. With this cow pattern on the back. I love that pattern. Okay, and then we have rainbow tractors and what looks like some kind of grain growing. What's happening with my camera? Hello. Doesn't like my stripe or what? Yep, that's exactly what's wrong. It doesn't like it. So then we have this rainbow stripe that has all the colors and that. So it doesn't look like I've cut into this one at all, which is so sad. We have definitely a ton of farm pictures. And we have this on the back. This is where I thought maybe, where did that go? The little E-I-E-I-O. Where did I put him? Oh, here he is. I thought he would go better here. And same with this pack. And then, let's see, the truck did match pretty good, so we're going to leave that in there. And same with our corn stuff, cornfield. Then we have our little rooster and another little rooster. I feel like they go pretty well. We have a baby chick here, but it doesn't give the same mood and feel as this baby chick, so I'm going to leave this one out. And I have strawberries in another collection, so that's going to go with, I'm going to rehome this one. Alrighty then. But this stuff can all go back in here. I'm going to put this stuff with the other cowboy one. It fits better with the Howdy collection. So that's where this is going to go. And then this one into here. There. Okay, so we have Howdy, we have Fun on the Farm. What's next? Homegrown by Simple Stories. Looks very similar to the Echo Park one we just looked at. It's kind of farm life, maybe more vegetable garden, sunflowers, other things. This one says Full Bloom, so it's not from this collection, but it looks like it could be. So maybe I'll just leave it. Looks like I did cut into this collection at some point. There's some stickers missing. There's some scraps. So let's see. Scraps, scraps, and scraps. We have this one called Farm Life, and it's got the border strips and this blue dot on the back. We have this one that's the honeycomb on one side. It is called Love Grows Here, and we've got the, the baby chicks and the hens on this side. This one is a green, it says greener pastures at the top. How funny is that? And it is a ledger. It's called Feed and Seed. Oh, because these are all like little seed packets. Gotcha. This one is that gingham, and it's got jars of canned vegetables on the shelf. Tag sheet, not cut into yet. A red barn wood grain, love that. There's that cow pattern again, but different this time. Here we have a blue floral pattern. They're cute. And the cut aparts. Okay. So, I'm haven't used a ton of the collection, but some. We also have a pretty big piece left of this vegetable paper. Oh, they're the 4x6s. And then this pink floral, tone-on-tone floral with the multicolored floral on the other side. And then this beautiful blue color with Minecraft. That's what it looks like. I think it's supposed to be a quilted pattern, but because it kind of looks pixelated, Minecraft is what came to mind. Spending too much time with the kids, maybe. Then I have these cut aparts left over, farmer's market, locally grown, love grows here, eggs local fresh, a farm, haystack, farm, sweet farm, home is where the herd is. Okay, so, and then we have a couple of tiny scraps there, not too many. We have the enamel shapes. And, okay, so this is the next one to go in there. So we have 3 collections for that new theme, Western / farm, I guess. Okay, this is, oh boy. So this is from, it started out as a collection kit that I got from Jennifer Edwardson back when she used to do those collection kits. Then I turned it into I had used a bunch of it, and then when it came time for counterfeit kit, I started with that, and then I added to it. So there's a ton of stuff in here. Let's see what we get. Farmer's market collection. Papers. Stickers. Alphas. The inspiration was Farmhouse Summer. But I didn't have that collection, so I started with a different farmhouse collection and then made that work. Okay, so I have random. This is homemade, it's called. Here's more paper. So let's stack up all of the thicker things. Let's move this. Oh boy, we have all kinds of stuff in here. Where's my bucket? Here it is. All right, so we got some washi. We have some, I love this guy, Foghorn Leghorn. I need to get him on a layout because I really do love him. This, I've got a barn door. Got some cherries. I don't know why those are in here. Cherry Much. Thank you, Cherry. Love you, Cherry Much. These are from my friend Joanne. I don't know what they're in here for, but must have seemed like a good idea at the time. I have some chipboard frames. I have a stamp. More stamps. A mouse. Chipboard frame. Another stamp. Chipboard piece. Or wood piece, I'm not sure. Feels very thick. We have, I already know I don't like those, but stencil to go with the stamping. They have another home. They don't need to be in here. Let's get the paper out of the way. We have mason jar stickers. We have more cherries. We have 2 ephemera packs, and we have another stamp. Okay. So, now that that's all sorted out, let's start somewhere. How about with paper? Alrighty. So we have a bunch of scraps that we will go through later. And we have paper that doesn't really coordinate. Oh, I found more stickers and the sticker sheet. Okay, so I have a lot of deliberating to do on the things that were tucked into this. So I think that's it for today. I hope you are all feeling inspired to sort through something in your craft room. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending time on my channel. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you'll let me know that you were here by leaving an emoji in the comments or leaving me a comment or question. I'll be happy to get back to you just as soon as I can. And if don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, all of those things. And I think that's it. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.